So, good evening all. So, yesterday we have finished the type 1 problems in the time, speed and distance, right? So, which consists of usually uh, average speed problems and miscellaneous problems. Now, still we have to deal with problems on trains and problems on boats and streams. That I will let you know when we will be having those classes, okay? So, in this class, we will be dealing with, one second, time and work. Just a second, just give me a second, guys. Good evening, Anwa. Let me set up my stuff first and then shall start. Okay, YouTube, am I audible? YouTube, am I audible? Please confirm, guys. Please confirm, everybody. Okay. So as I told you guys, in this class, we will be discussing time and work. Okay. So I'll assure you such a class, people. After this class, the type 1 problems in time and work, you even need not to repeat them. That's how the class is going to be. That part I will assure you. Okay. So what we will do is we will take up a single problem and I will try to show you in how many different ways we can solve the problems. Okay. I will let you know, Santesh. When it is, I'll let you know. Within this week, we will do problems on trains as well. So I'm still working with the material, so that's why I delayed it. Okay. So we will do it within this week. Don't worry about it. Now, so let us start time and work. 1 second. Okay, perfect. So let us start the class. Time and work. Look, just like time, speed and distance, here also we will be having a relationship. In place of distance, we use work, that's all, nothing changes. There, speed is equal to distance traveled by time taken. Here, speed is equal to work by time. So there, time was distance by speed. Here, time will be work by speed. There, distance equal to speed into time. Here, we'll write work is equal to speed into time. And another relationship, speed is inversely proportional to time taken. So none of these things will change. None of these things change. All these will remain same, guys. Okay. Now, problems. Well, here, guys, basically three types of problems. Three types of problems they consider, where individual people working, group of people working, and pipes and systems together. Pipes and systems. I will talk about, just give me a second. I will talk about pipes and systems later. So for now, let me talk about type 1 and type 2. Okay. So what is this type 1? In type 1 problems, guys, where individual people will be working. In type 1, we will be having individual people working. In type 2, group of people will be working. In this class, we will be dealing with only type 1. We'll be dealing with only type 1. Let us see what kind of the questions he will ask in type 1. Let us say question number 1. Working together. Working together. How do we solve these kind of problems? Let me show you what kind of problem we get. Let us say there are two people, Ram and Lakshman. Ram can do a piece of work in 10 days and Lakshman can do the same piece of work in 15 days. The question is, what is the time taken by them if they work together? So we need a time taken by Ram plus Lakshman if they work together. Okay, if they work together, what is the time taken by them? That will be the question. How do we calculate time? Time is work by speed, you know that. But do we have work? No. Do we have speeds? No. So what we can do is, Sachin, wait, Sachin, wait, you know these basic parts. Okay, don't give the answer at the very beginning. Now, what do we do? First step is we have to assume the work. How do we assume the work? Take any number divisible by 10 and 15. Anybody? 10 and 15? 10 and 15? Anyone? Number divisible by 10 and 15. 30. Okay, 30. Let us assume work as 30 units. Speed. Look, few people call it efficiency, few people call it speed. I will be calling it as speed, people. Okay. Work is 30 units. And then we shall write speeds. What will be the speed of RAM? RAM will finish 30 units in 10 days. Speed is work by 10, work by time, 30 by 10, that is 3 units per day. Ram will do 3 units per day. Then Lakshman, he can do 30 units in 15 days, means he will be doing 2 units per day. When both of them are working together, Ram plus Lakshman, how many units will they do? When they both work together, how many units will they do? You tell me. What is the speed of Ram and Lakshman together? Anyone? Ram can do 3 units per day. Lakshman can do 2 units per day. So together they will be doing 5 units per day. Now we got work and we got speed of Ram and Lakshman together. What is work? 30 units. What is speed? 5 units per day. Okay, units cancel. 30 by 5, 6. Days goes to the numerator. My answer is 6 days. So 6 days will be the final answer. Okay, 6 days will be the final answer. So we call this method of LCM. We call this method of LCM. There is another method called unitary method where they will be working with the fractions, people. I won't be using the fractions here. Rather, we'll be going with method of LCM. Remember, in the method of LCM, you must always, in the first step, you must always assume the work. Okay. So let us take one step ahead. The same question. Same question. What happens? Let us say Ram, Lakshman, and Ravan. 3 people are there. Ram can do a piece of work in 10 days. Lakshman can do the same piece of work in 15 days when he's working alone. Ravan alone can do the, let us say Lakshman can do it in 12 days. Lakshman can do, Ravan can do the same piece of work in 15 days. Same question. What is the time taken by them if they all work together? Means what? I need a time. Time taken by Ram, Lakshman and Ravan. What is the time taken by them if they all work together? Once again, what do we do? Sachin, I told you, you have already attended these classes. Let others answer. Don't answer, Sachin. I'll tell you to which question you should answer. Okay? Not for these questions. Not for these questions, Sachin. Now, we need a time. Time is what? Once again, work. Work by speed. Speed of Ram, Lakshman and Ravan. What is the first step here? What is the first step here? First step is assuming the work. Can anybody take number divisible by 10, 12 and 15? 10, 12 and 15. Anybody? Anyone? 60. Right? LCM of 10, 12 and 15 is 60. Let me take work is equal to 60 units. Now the speeds. What will be the speed of RAM? Speed of RAM. Work by time. Speed is work by time. That is 60 by 10. What do we get? Speed of RAM. Speed is work by 10. Work by time. Work by time. No one? 6. Work is 60. Time is a 10 days. 6 units per day. Likewise, speed of Lakshman 60 by 12. 5 units per day. Ravan 60 by 15. 4 units per day. Now when they are working together, who are there? Ram, Lakshman and Ravan. Together they can do 15 units per day. We got their speed. We know work is 60 units and their speed is 15 unit per day. 15 unit per day. Okay. So what happens? Units cancel. 60 by 15 is 4 days. That must be my final answer. So what is the answer? 4 days. Okay. Everybody, did you understand so far? Did you understand so far? I will keep on changing the models, guys. Did you understand the question here, everyone? Everybody, confirm in the chat box. Okay, perfect. Now let me slightly vary this. Still we are dealing with working together only. Still we are dealing with working together. Observe. Suppose if I give the data something like this. Ram can do a piece of work in 6 days. Lakshman can do the same piece of work in 8 days. What is the time taken by them if they work together? Same question. What do I want? The time taken by Ram and Lakshman. What do we get? Work by speed. Speed of who? Ram and Lakshman. Try to calculate and give me the answer. Sachin, you can answer now. What is the time taken by them if they work together? Now you can answer, Sachin. Anybody others? Write out and try to give me the answer. We will solve 20 varieties of the problems, people. Minimum 20 varieties. You will come to see all the different types of the problems you can see in the type 1 problems of work, time and work. That I will assure you. Let us see who will answer now. Rakshit and Sachin says 2 4 by 7, 3 3 by 7. Santosh says 3 3 by 7. Others. Yash says 4. Okay. What is the first step? First step is assuming the work. Number divisible by 6 and 8, I can consider it as 24 units. That is the LCM. Now speeds. What is speed of Ram? 24 by 6. That will be 3 units per day. Lakshman 24 by 6 is 4 units per day. Okay. Again, Lakshman 24 by 8. That will be 3 units per. Together 7 units per day. What is the work? 24 units divided by speed is a 7 unit per day. 24 by 7. Units cancel. 7 into 3, 21. What is remainder? 3. 3 by 7 is the remainder. So they can finish the work in 3 by 7 days. They can finish the work in 3 by 7 days. Sai, check your answer. Sai Manohar. It's not okay. 24 by 7 you guys wrote. Acha, 24 by 7, right? 24 by 7 or 3 by 7 is the final answer. Am I clear with this question? Everybody, am I clear with this question? Did you understand the third question? Everyone? Okay. Look. Next, we will go with the next type of questions, missing data. What happens here? Same questions I will take. I won't change anything. Look. A can do a piece of work in 10 days. B, I do not know. You can write it Chandana, but most of the times he will give it in fraction only. Okay, you can write it in decimal as well, not a problem. But options, every time he will give in decimal only. Okay, so P I do not know. But when they work together, why am I taking A and B? Let us take same Ram and Lakshman. Now together Ram and Lakshman will do the same piece of work in 6 days. What will be the question? What is the time taken by Lakshman? Sachin, don't answer. Time taken by Lakshman. ಇಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನೀವು ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ, ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಲೆಟ್ ದ ಫ್ರೆಶರ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರೈ. ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಎನಿಬಡಿ? Ram takes 10 days. Ram and Lakshman together take 6 days. What is the time taken by Lakshman alone? Yash and Santosh says 15 days. Right answer. What is the first step? Assume the work. Number divisible by 10 and 6. Look, first step always remains same. Okay, it doesn't change. 10 and 6, 30 units. Now, speeds. What is the speed of RAM? 30 units in 10 days means 3 units per day. We do not about Lakshman, but we know Ram and Lakshman together will take 6 days for 30 units. 30 units in 6 days means per day how many? 5 units per day. If they can do 5 units per day, Ram and Lakshman together does 5 units per day. Ram alone does 3 units per day. Then what will be the time taken by Lakshman? Anybody? Sorry, what is the speed of the Lakshman? Speed of Lakshman? Together they does 5 units per day. Ram alone does 3 units. Then speed of Lakshman will be how much? 2 units per day. This is a 2 units per day. We got everything. Work 30 units. Speed of Lakshman 2 unit per day. Units cancel. 30 by 15. 30 by 2 is 15 days. So Lakshman alone can do the same piece of work in 15 days. If you see exactly the first question itself, I just changed the way he asks the question. Okay, let us see one more question in missing data. This is question number 4. Let us see. Okay, Manoj, observe. This part is not given. Ram can do it in 10 days. Ram and Lakshman together can do it in 6 days. What is the time taken by Lakshman? Time is work by speed. Whose speed? Lakshman's speed. First step. First step is always assuming the work. 10 and 6. LCM is 30. Work is 30 units. What is the speed of Ram? 30 by 10. Work by time. 30 by 10, 3 units per day. We know Ram and Lakshman takes 6 days. Then what is their speed? 30 by 6, 5 units per day. Now Ram and Lakshman together they are doing 5 units. And Ram alone does 3 units per day. Then what will be the speed of Lakshman? Obviously, speed of Lakshman will be 2 units per day. Okay, we got work as 30 units divided by speed of Lakshman as 2 units per day. 30 by 2, 15 days. Am I clear now, Manoj? Manoj, am I clear now? Okay, buddy. Okay, perfect. Now, observe this. Question number 5. Let us try to apply the same thing in for 3 people. Ram, Lakshman, Ravan. Ram alone can do it in 10 days. Lakshman alone can do a piece of work in 12 days. Ravan I do not know. I need to calculate. I need to calculate for Ram, Lakshman and Ravan when they are together. Okay. Ram, Lakshman and Ravan when they work together, they can do it in 4 days. They can do it in 4 days. What is the question this time? The question will be what is the time taken by Ravan when he works alone? Try it out and give me the answer. Try it out and give me the answer. Sachin, no. Till I tell you, you're not gonna answer. Everybody in YouTube as well as app, try and give me the answer. Santosh says 15 days. Others. Chandana 15. Others. Devdarshini 15. Yash 15. Okay. Nishant, Darshan, everybody says 15. Okay. Observe. First step remains same, work. Number divisible by 10, 12 and 4. Tell me what will be the work. Monisha, right answer. Tell me. Anybody. Number divisible by 10, 12 and 4. What is the work? 60 units. Okay. Now the speeds. Speed of Ram 60 by 10, 6 units per day. Lakshman 60 by 12, 5 units per day. I don't know about Ravan, let it be. But Ram, Lakshman plus Ravan together, they does in 4 days. 60 units in 4 days means 60 by 4 will be 15 units per day. Now you tell me, what is the speed of Ravan? Anybody? What is the speed of Ravan? I want you to tell me the speed of Ravan. Right answer. So 4, right? Together, all three are doing 15 units per day. Ram and Lakshman are doing 11 means Ravan must be doing 4 units per day. So what happens here? We got work as 60 units and speed of Ravan as 4 units per day. Units cancel. 60 by 4 is what? 15 days is the answer. Once again, same question I'm asking. Look at this second question. I'm just changing the way he asks the question, people, nothing else. Everybody, so far, are you comfortable? Everyone respond. So far, are you comfortable? So I'm going to change the way he asks the question now. Everyone, are you comfortable now? Okay. Now let me slightly change. Another type. Two people together. What is this? Let me show you. Suppose if I say Ram and Lakshman, this is question number what? We did 5, sixth question. Suppose if I say Ram and Lakshman together can do a piece of work in 10 days. Now, Lakshman and Ravan together can do the same piece of work in 12 days. And Ravan and Ram together can do the same piece of work. Let me write Ravan as V. Okay, it will be comfortable for you. Ravan, I'll tell it as V. Together they can do it in 15 days. Now this is the data given. Can anybody tell me what can I ask in the question here? What can I ask in the question? People who are watching in the YouTube, if you like our teaching, do not forget to like the video, guys. Do not forget to like the video. It hardly takes 2 seconds for you. Alone work, that is individual work, I can ask, or I can ask all three working together, how long they take, right? So I can ask any of the question here. Observe. First step remains same. First step, work. Number divisible by 10, 12 and 15 is 60 units. Speeds. Ram and Lakshman, 60 units in 10 days means 6 units per day. Lakshman and Ravan, 60 in 12 days, 60 by 12 is 5 units per day. And here, Ravan and Ram together 60 by 15, 4 unit per day. When I add all these three, what do I get? 15 units per day. Can anybody tell me what is this 15 units per day? Can anybody tell me what is this 15 units per day? Anyone? Anyone? Overall speed? No, Nishant. Manoj, wrong. It's not speed of all three. Can anybody tell me? Average? No. Illa Sachin. Helangilla. ನೀವು ಹೇಳಬಾರ್ದು sir. Observe carefully that 15 units per day is not exactly Chandana. No, that is not work. Look. One thing you should know, people. Units. Work, we always write it in units. Speed, we always write it in units per day. Time, we always work it in days or hours, anything. So what is this 15 units per day? 2 times the speed of Ram, Lakshman and Ravan. This is 2 times the speed of all three. Now you have to be careful with this. The moment you see the unit, you should be able to tell if there is only units, that is work. If it is units per day, that is speed. If it is only days, that is time. Observe, anywhere, even a single problem did I solve without writing the units? Did I solve even a single problem without writing the units? No, people. Units matter a lot. Units matter a lot. Okay. So observe. What do we have here? So this is what 2 times the speed of Ram, Lakshman and Ravan. Now can anybody tell me what is the speed of Ram, Lakshman plus Ravan? What is their speed? Speed of Ram, Lakshman and Ravan. Anyone? Manisha, perfect. Okay, somebody is asking for mic. Who is that? Anwar. Yes, Anwar, your mic is on. You can talk.
Sir, actually, I missed the basics due to I have some work and
अरे अनवर भाई देखो अब आपके लिए मैं अब सारे स्टूडेंट्स को तंग करूं क्या? बोलो, आप बताओ.
no, sir, I'm not saying this. Just some basics I want to know only.
ना अनवर, इफ यू वांट यू कैन रिपीट द वीडियो आफ्टर द क्लास. तुरंत क्लास के बाद ही आपको तुरंत मिल जाएगा. ठीक है, उतना
Okay,
गारंटी
sir.
दे सकता हूँ.
Okay.
लेकिन देखो अब मैं हम लोग आधा घंटे का क्लास हो चुका है. मैं आपके लिए अब रिपीट करना बोले तो बाकी बच्चों के लिए प्रॉब्लम हो जाए. ठीक है.
Yes,
या
I understand, sir.
ओके ओके, थैंक यू अनवर.
Okay, sir, continue.
ओके, नाउ tell me guys, Ram, Lakshman plus Ravan, what will be the speed? Very good, 7.5 units per day. Okay, now suppose if I ask you, what is the time taken by all three together? Time taken by Ram, Lakshman and Ravan. Work by speed. Work by speed. What is work? 60 units. Speed of all three together, 7.5 units per day. Okay, that will give 8 days. Very good. If units cancel. If you don't understand that, how to calculate? 7.5, I can write it as 15 by 2. Okay, so here units cancel, days will be the numerator. 15 into 1, 15 into 4. 2 goes to the numerator, 4 into 2, 8 days is the answer. If I ask what is the time taken by Ram, that is work by speed of Ram. We know work is 60 units. Can anybody tell me what is the answer here? Time taken by Ram alone. Time taken by Ram alone. Time taken by Ram alone. Anyone? Anyone? Chandana, what is the 2.5? What is the 2.5, Chandana? What is the 2.5? Look, unless you write the units, I don't know what exactly it is. 2.5 days? No, wrong answer. Look, together they are doing in 8 days, means how can he alone do it in 2.5 days? Devadarshini, wrong. Sangram says 20 days is the answer. Is that so? 20 days. No, I don't think so, Sangram. We need speed of Ram. Can anybody tell me what is the speed of Ram? What is the speed of Ram? Anyone? Anyone? What is the speed of Ram? Sachin, what is the speed of Ram? No, Sumuk. No, 4.5 is wrong. Arshit, no, wrong answer, Arshit. Sachin, are you there in the class? How much? 1.5 is the speed of Ram, guys. 1.5 units per day. Oh. Look, all three together, what is the speed? 7.5. Ram, Lakshman plus Ravan. If I want Ram speed alone, I have to subtract Lakshman plus Ravan. What is Lakshman plus Ravan? Hey, Sachin, look at your number. Wrong answer, Sachin. If I want Rams alone, I have to subtract Lakshman plus Ravan from Ram. That is 7.5 minus 5. That will give me what? 2.5 unit per day. Chandana, 2.5 you gave me long ago. I asked you what it is. You did not tell. I asked you what it is. So what I'm asking here, speed of Ram. We need speed of Ram. How do we calculate speed of Ram? Total speed minus Lakshman and Ravan. Lakshman and Ravan together does 5 units per day. If I subtract that from 7.5, we'll get 2.5 units per day. That is the speed of Ravan. Speed of Ram. Am I clear? Everybody, did you understand how did I get the 2.5? Did you understand how did I get the 2.5? Everyone? Yes? Good. Who is that? Kiran. Kiran, observe. All three together, what is the speed? 7.5. Ram plus Lakshman plus Ravan. If you want Ram alone, you have to subtract Lakshman and Ravan from all three together. Lakshman and Ravan doing how many units per day? 5 units per day. I subtract from all three, that is 7.5. What will be left out? 2.5. That will be Ram's speed. Am I clear now? Kiran, did you understand that? Kiran, which language? You tell me, buddy. Kiran, which language? I'll explain in your language. I'll explain in which your language. Did you understand that? You have to respond, buddy. You have to respond. I can't wait for longer. Okay, let us continue. So units cancel. I will be getting 24 days. 24 days is the answer. 60 by 2.5. You can write 2.5 as 25 by 10. 25 by 10 you can write it, or 10 by 4 also you can write it. So once you calculate that, you'll get 24 days. Likewise, can anybody tell me what is speed of Lakshman? I just want the speed of Lakshman. Anyone? Anyone? Speed of Lakshman. No, right answer. Can anybody tell me? Speed of Lakshman. I'm asking speed alone. Speed of Lakshman. Anybody? Anybody? Anyone? 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 How much? 3.5 units per day. Why? I need Lakshman means from total 7.5, I have to subtract Ram and Ravan. Ram and Ravan, what is the speed? 4. Subtract 4 from 7.5. I'll get 3.5 unit per day. Likewise, can anybody tell me speed of Ravan? Speed of Ravan. Anyone? Anyone? Speed of Ravan. You have to subtract Ram and Lakshman. That's all. 1.5 units per day. Perfect answer. Okay, if we ask the individual time of Lakshman and individual time of Ravan, you can use their speeds and you can calculate them. Everybody, did you understand this question completely? Shall I move on to the next question? Shall I move on to the next question? Okay, perfect. Next question. The same question, suppose if I ask something like this. Observe, this is question number, we did 6th one, right? Let us go to 7th one. The same question he will ask like this. He will tell Ram and Lakshman can do it in 10 days. Lakshman and Ravan can do it in 12 days. And he will not tell how many days will Ravan and Ram together take. That is what we need to calculate. But he will give Ram, Lakshman and Ravan will together take 24 days. What is the question? Time taken by Ravan and Ram. Look, observe the pattern how I am writing, people. Whatever the pattern I used here to write, I'm exactly using the same pattern. You must know how to write the problem also. Structure of the solution. If you know that, that will be easier for you guys. Okay. Now, tell me. First step will be same. What is that? Work. What is work? 10, 12, 24. Number divisible by 10, 12 and 24. Can anybody tell me? Can anybody assume the work? Number divisible by 10, 12 and 24. 60 is not divisible by 24, guys. So 60 is not divisible by 24 this times. Rakshit, very good. 120 units. Now the speeds. Speed of Ram and Lakshman, 120 by 10. 12 units per day. Lakshman and Ravan, 120 by 12, 10 units per day. Speed of Ram, Lakshman and Ravan, 5 units per day. Can anybody tell me what is the speed of Ravan and Ram? Let us see who can answer this time. Who can answer? Sai, perfect. Who can answer? Let me see, can anybody give me that answer? Did we do any mistake? Did I do any mistake? Second. No, 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 no. 1 second, guys. Hold on, hold on, hold on. This you should take it as 8 days. Wait, wait, wait. We did a mistake. Here you take it as 8 days. 8 days means what happens? 120 by 8 is 15 units per day. Now tell me. I'm sorry. I did a mistake. Now tell me. Time taken by, sorry, speed of Ram and Ravan together. Now tell me anybody. Ravan and Ram, what should be the speed? Monisha says 8. Any other answers? Any other answers? Look, this is 15 units per day is what? Ram, Lakshman and Ravan. Okay, 8 units per day is right answer. But when I add all these three, what do I get? 2 times Ram plus Lakshman plus Ravan. Ram plus Lakshman plus Ravan is 15 units per day, means 2 times that should give us 30 unit per day. So all these three together must be 30. First two are 12 plus 10 is a 22. What is left over? 8 units per day. Leftover is 80 units per day. That's how we get the speed of Ravan and Ram. So we need a time taken by Ram and Ravan. Work by speed. What is the work? 120 units. Their speed is 8 unit per day. 120 by 8 is what? 15 days. I'm repeating. When you add all these three, you should get 2 times Ram plus Lakshman plus Ravan. That's why I left that space there since from the beginning. We got to know Ram plus Lakshman plus Ravan is 15 units per day. Then 2 times that will be 30 unit per day. So when I add all these three, I should get 30. It means Ravan and Ram together must do how many? 8 units per day. Okay. So we need a time taken by Ram and Ravan. That is work by speed 120 by 8. What should we get? 15 days must be. So, am I clear with this question now? Everybody. Am I clear with this question, everyone? People watching in the YouTube, do not forget to like the video, people. If you're enjoying the class, don't forget. Don't forget to like the video, people. And if you did not still subscribe, guys, please subscribe to my channel. That will be a great support for me. Everybody, I want response from everyone. Did you understand everything so far? Is class going comfortably? Everyone, I need response from everyone, guys. Yeah, okay. Let us continue. Let us continue. What do we have? Next, concept of concept of thank you, Chandana. Thank you. So next, concept of alternate day work. Alternate day work. Sachin, are you in the class? Alternate day work. Let us see what exactly this alternate day work is. Suppose there are two people, Ram and Lakshman. Ram can do certain work in 10 days. Lakshman can do it in 15 days. They both start working together. They both start working together. On alternate days, starting with A, starting with A. Here what I said, starting with A or starting with R, starting with R. They work on alternate days. What is the meaning of this? It means first day Ram will work, second day Lakshman will work. Third day Ram, fourth day Lakshman. Fifth day Ram, sixth day Lakshman, and so on. So what is the time taken by them? That is the question. First step remains same. LCM of 10 and 15, day by day. LCM of 10 and 15. Work is a 30 units. Speed of Ram is a 3 unit per day. Speed of Lakshman is 2 units per day. Now when they work together, Ram and Lakshman, what will be the speed? Anybody? Chandana says 12 days. Let us see. Let us see. What is the speed when they work together? What is the speed when they work together? Anyone? Sangram also says 12 days. Let us see. Speed of Ram and Lakshman when they work together. What is their speed? 5 units per 2 days. Excellent, guys. Very good. Very good. Sangram, it's not 5 units per day. It is 5 units in 2 days. Why? First day Ram will come and build 3 units. Second day Lakshman comes and build 2 units. So 5 units are done in how many days? 2 days. 5 units are done in how many days? 2 days. So if they are taking 2 days for 5 units, then for 30 units, how many days will they take? For 30 units, how many days will they take? Cross multiply R. 5 into which number gives us 30? 5 into 6. So right hand side also 2 into 6. So that will give us a 12 days. Or you can just simply cross multiply. Am I clear with this question? Everybody, am I clear with this question? Did you understand this concept of alternate days? They will do 5 units in 2 days. Why? First day Ram will build 3 units. Second day Lakshman will build 2 units. So 5 units are built in 2 days. Then 30 units in how many days? Cross multiplication, we should get our answer as 12 days. Am I clear? Am I clear, everybody? Am I clear, everybody? Everyone? Others? Okay. Now, suppose if give the question in this way, observe this one. Ram Lakshman, once again, 2 people. Ram will do it in 6 days. Lakshman will do it in 8 days. Starting with Ram again. Starting with Ram. Okay. First step remains same, work. Work is what? LCM, 6 and 8, 24 units. Speed of Ram, 4 units per day. Lakshman, 3 units per day. Now, can you tell me speed of Ram and Lakshman together? Anyone? Speed of Ram and Lakshman together. 7 what? 7 what? 7 in how many days? You cannot just say 7. 7 units in 2 days. Why? Why? Because first day Ram will build 4 units. Second day Lakshman will build 3 units. How many units are done? 7 units are done. But they are done in how many days? 2 days. They are done in 2 days. So what do we do now? What do we do now? 24 units in how many days? Now let us say, can anybody answer? Can anybody answer? I will wait for you. Anybody? Previous question was pretty simpler because it was directly divisible, but now it is not divisible, people. Then what we have to do? Then what we have to do? Chandana? No, wrong answer. slightly trickier one compared to the previous one. Slowly the difficulty level will increase, people, for every question. Step by step, I'll increase. I'm trying to show you in how many different ways we can form the same question. Six, 8/7, 6/7. Harshit, wrong answer, buddy. Bhavana, wrong answer. Never. The denominator will never be 7, guys. The denominator will never be 7. Harshit, 6/7 is also wrong. Harshit, 4, 8/7 is wrong. Okay, let me tell you. Let me show you. This I wrote only just to manipulate you. I know you will fall for my trick, and you fell, people. What you can do is, first day who works, observe this pattern. First day Ram works. Second day Lakshman. Third day Ram. Fourth day Lakshman. Fifth day Ram. Sixth day Lakshman. It means a Ram works on every odd day. Lakshman works on every even day. Okay. Now observe this. Since this 24 is not divisible by 7, what you have to do is tell me the closest multiple of 7 to 24. Closest multiple of 7 to 24. Anybody? That should be less than 24. Closest multiple of 7 to 24. 21, right? 21 units. Now, how did I get that? 7 into 3. Left hand side multiplied with 3 means right hand side also multiplied with 3. So what do I get? 6 days. Santoshi. Right answer, buddy. Excellent. Santoshi, no. Wrong answer. You missed it slightly. You missed it slightly. Hello, Saiful. Welcome to the class. You're pretty late, buddy. Now tell me, how many units are still left over? Out of 24 units, we did 21 units in 6 days. Still, how many units are left out? 3 units are left out. Who should do these 3 units? Look, 6 days is even day. Even day who worked? Even day who worked? Lakshman worked. Next day who will work? Ram will work. So Ram should do 3 units. So 3 units time. Work 3 units by speed. His speed is 4. So answer is 6/3/4 days. I'm repeating this step. This is a very crucial. This is a very crucial. Observe. 21 units are done in 6 days. Sixth day is which day? Even day. Who worked? Lakshman worked. Next day who will work? Ram will work. So 21 units done in six days. Next day Ram will work, Ram will come. Still how many units are left over? 3 units are left over. Who will do them? Ram will do them. How do we calculate time? Work by speed. What is the remaining work? 3 units. Whose speed? Ram's speed. That is 4. 4 units per day. So 3/4. 6/3/4 must be my answer. 6/3/4 must be my answer. Am I clear with this now? Everybody. Am I clear with this? Did you understand now? Give me the confirmation. Everyone. Last step is careful. Last step you have to be careful, people. That is the tricky part of this question. Okay. Shall I slightly increase the difficulty level now? Shall I slightly increase the difficulty level now? Yes. Are you ready? Are you ready? Same in the alternate only. Let me bring 3 people now. So this is question number 1 second. We did 8th one is done. 9th question is done. 10th question. 10th question. Now I'll bring Ram, Lakshman, Ravan. He can do the piece of work in 10 days. He can do the piece of work in 12 days. And he can do the piece of work in 15 days. If all 3 of them work together, what is the time taken by them? If all 3 of them work together, on alternate days starting from Ram. Starting from Ram. First step remains same. Assume 10, 15, 12. Work is 60 units. He does 6 units per day. He does how much? 5 units per day. He does 4 units per day. Now tell me, together what is their speed? Ram, Lakshman and Ravan. What is their speed together? No, 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 Santoshi. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Can anybody tell me? Can anybody tell me? Tejas, you'll understand in the next question, buddy. Wait, I'm already in the middle of the next question. You'll understand here. You'll understand here what is happening. Can anybody tell me the speed? 15 units in 3 days. Perfect. First day, he will work on first day. He will work on second day. He will work on third day. Again, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day, eighth day, ninth day. Okay. So, totally 15 units done in how many days? 3 days. So, then 60 units will be done in how many days? Cross multiplication. 15 into 4 gives you 60. 3 into 4 should give us a 12. So what is the answer? 12 days. Easier question. Very easy question, this one. Very easy question. First day Ram builds 6 units. Second day Lakshman builds 4 units. Third day Raman builds 4 units. 15 units are done in 3 days. Then 60 units will be done in 12 days. Okay. This question is simpler. This question is simpler. Now try this question. Try this question. Ram, Lakshman, Ravan. Okay. Ram will take 6 days. He will take 8 days. Ravan will take 10 days. They work on alternate days. Starting from Ram. Starting from Ram. Yep. Now it is challenging, guys. Now it is challenging. Try it out. Work. First tell me the work, anybody. First tell me the work. Let us see the next step later. Tell me the work, anyone. 120 units. Perfect. Bhavana, 60 is not divisible by 8, buddy. Now, speed of Ravan 120 by speed of Ram 120 by 6, 20 unit per day. This is 15 units per day. And this is how much? 12 units per day. Together, Ram, Lakshman plus Ravan. Speed. Can anybody tell me the speed? Together. Speed, speed, speed together. Ram, Lakshman plus Ravan. Bhavana, Chandana, right answer. 47 units in 47 units in how many days? 3 days. Now try the answer. Now try the answer. Superb question. Sangram, Santoshi, 7 6 by 15. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. Look, I'm trying to show you people how differently the question can be modified. By the end of this class, you must be ready to tackle any type of the question in time and work part 1. You must be able to ready. Like, I don't know whether I can finish all the types of the question in this class or not, but I will try to give my best to people. I will make sure this will be the best class you can ever attend in time and work. That I will assure you. Okay, observe. Now, guys, which is the next multiple of 47? 47 units in 3 days means double that. What do we get? 94. 94 units in how many days? 6 days. 94 units in 6 days. Can anybody tell me who worked on 6th day? Who worked on 6th day? Slowly people are losing, slowly people are leaving. No, stay back, people. If you want to see more challenging questions, stay till the end. So, who? Ravan worked. So, next day, who will work? Next day, who will work? Ram will work. So, 7th day, Ram will come and add how many units? 20 units. He will add 20 units, right? So, 94 plus 20 is how much? 114 units. 114 units are done. Next, still, what is the amount of work left out? What is the amount of work left out? What is the amount of work left out? 6 units. Who will do this 6 units? Monisha, not 16. 6 out of 120, 114 are done. Who will do the remaining 6 units? Anyone? Anyone? No, 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 Priya, no, Priya. Lakshman it is. 7th day, Ram worked. This is Ravan. This is Ram. Next day, Lakshman will come. Already 7 days are done. Already 7 days are done. Still, what is the amount left of? 6 units. Who will do that 6 units? Lakshman. What is the speed of Lakshman? 15. So this can be written as a 7 2 by 5. 7 2 by 5 days is the final answer. I'm repeating. 47 units are done in 3 days. 94 units are done in 6 days. 6th day, who worked? Ravan worked. Next day, who will work? Next day, who will work? Ram will work. He will come and add how many units? 20 units. 9, because the speed is 20 units per day. So 94 plus 20 is how much? 94 plus 20, 114. So 114 units are done in 7 days. Now, 7th day, Ram worked. Next day, who will work? Ravan will work. He will do how many units per day? He will do, sorry, next day, Lakshman will work. 8th day, Lakshman will come. What is the work left over? Time is work by speed. Leftover work is 6 units. Speed 15 units per day is the speed of Lakshman. So 7 plus 6 by 15, which is also nothing but 7 2 by 5 days. Am I clear with this, everybody? Am I clear with this? Harshit, excellent. Am I clear with this question? Everyone, confirm in the chat box. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Yes? Hope you guys are enjoying the questions. Next one. 12th question. 12th question. Now I will bring in a new concept again in this. Concept of a negative work. Concept of negative work. Okay. Stay with me, people. Stay with me, people. Things are gonna get much more interesting now onwards. Careful, but you have to be careful. So observe. Now there are two people only, Ram and Ram. Ram can finish the work in 10 days. Ravan can destroy the same work in 15 days. If they both work together, what is the time taken by them to finish the work? Ravan is a destroyer. I am asking, what is the time taken by them if they work together? Let us see who can answer this. Try it out on your own and give me the answer. Simple question. This is simple question. Eventually, I will increase the level. Eventually, I'll increase the level. Kavya Shri says 30 days. Chandana, you're giving me the speed. I'm asking the time. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Observe. First step is same. Work. Work is what? 10 and 15 means 30 units. Speed of Ram, 3 units per day. Speed of Ravan, 2 units per day. Now can anybody tell me what is the speed of Ravan and Ram and Ravan together? Raman and Ravan. Ram and Ravan. What is the speed of them together? 1 unit per day. Why? Ravan is a destroyer. He does the negative work. So together their speed is 1 unit per day. They can do 1 unit per day, means for 30 units they will take how many days? 30 days. That's all. They can do 1 unit per day, means they will do 30, they will take 30 days. Am I clear with this question, everybody? Question. Ram can finish a work in 10 days. Ravan can destroy the same work in 15 days. So time taken by them when they're working together. What is the time taken by them to finish the same piece of work if they work together? One is a builder and one is a destroyer. We'll get 30 days as the answer. Okay. Next. Let me bring one more guy into the picture now. 13th question. Ram, Lakshman, Ravan. Ram can finish a piece of work in 10 days. Lakshman can finish the same piece of work in 12 days. Whereas Ravan can destroy the same piece of work in 15 days. He is a destroyer. Now what is the time taken by them if they all work together? Tell me the answer. Let us see. Let us see. Devadarshini, no, 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 no. Because you got work as 120 units, answer cannot be 120. Priya, check your answer. No, 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 no. 8 days, 8 4 by 7 days. Rakshit and Santoshi says 8 4 by 7. Yash says 12. Others. Okay. Shall I do it? 8 4 by 7 is Kavya. She says, let us see. First one, work. 120 units. Speed of Ram, 12 units per day. Lakshman, 10 units per day. Ravan, 8 units per day. When they work together, Ram plus Lakshman plus Ravan, what is the speed? What is the speed together? Can anybody tell me what is the speed? Together, can anybody tell me the speed? Anyone, speed. Speed together, Ram, Lakshman and Ravan together. What is the speed? I'm asking, guys. 14 units per day. Because this is plus, this is minus. 22 minus is 14 units per day, not 7, Harish. Ram adding 12, Lakshman 10, 12 plus 10, 22. Subtract 8 from that, 14 units per day. Now time taken by all three of them. Work by speed, 120 units divided by 14 units per day. 14 cancel. We'll go till which point? 14 into 8. 14 into 8 is how much? 112. What is the remainder? 112. 14 into 8, 112 means remainder is 8. 8 by 14. So this is again 4, 7. So answer is 8 to 4 by 7 days. 8 to 4 by 7 days. Am I clear with this now? Am I clear with this question? Everybody. Did you understand this question? Everyone. Okay. Next question. 120 smoke. I cannot take 60 because 60. Yeah. You can take 60 also. Anything you can take smoke. You take any number, you'll get the same answer. If I want, I'll show you. See. If I take 60 units, you take anything, you'll get the same answer. Doesn't matter. Here it will be 6 units per day. Here it will be 5 units per day. Here it will be 4 units per day. Altogether 7 units per day. 60 by 7 if you do, you'll get again 84 by 7. It doesn't matter, you take any number, you'll get the same answer. Am I clear, Sumak? Am I clear, Sumak? Okay, you take anything. Why I'm taking number divisible by all those three? So that we don't get the fractions. That's all. That's all. If you don't want to get the fraction, you take a number divisible by all those three. Next, alternate day negative work. Alternate day negative work. Beautiful concept it is. Very few people solve this kind of questions. Observe. Look, you can see so far, guys, how we are going. We are just building a story. We are just building a story. 2 people working together, 3 people working together, and then missing data. The same question is given with the missing data, and then two people come in groups, and then we started concept of alternate day work, and then we started concept of negative work, and then now we are combining. Then we are combining negative work as well as alternate day work. Okay, so that look, like step by step I'm trying to take you. Step by step. Observe. Next question. Suppose if it is something like this. There are 2 people, Ram and Ravan. Ram can finish a piece of work in 10 days. Ravan can destroy the same piece of work in 15 days. So he's a destroyer. So if they both work together, how long will they take? If they are working on alternate days, they work on alternate days now. Careful. They work on alternate days. If they work together, how long will they take? Your first answer will be the wrong answer. Try it out and give me the answer. Try it out and give me the answer. Chandana, I told you your first answer will be the wrong answer. Sangram, first answer, wrong answer. Monisha, wrong answer. I'll give you another 1 minute. Try it out. Try it out. Santoshi, wrong answer. I'll be doing my art to people meanwhile. Chandana, are you from SJCIT college? Tell me now. Yes, question is something like this. Ram can do certain work in 10 days. Ravan can destroy the same work in 15 days. If they both work together on alternate days, then alternate days, if they both work on alternate days, how long will they take to finish the piece of work? I know, Chandana. The moment you got the answer, I understood that you are from SJCIT college because I taught you that in the class. Taught you that in the class. Good. At least few of you are attending the classes. Where are the other people? Where are the other people, Chandana? Answer is 55 days, guys. Bhumika, no. Bhumika, no. Answer is 55 days. Let me explain that to you. Let me. Yes, sir. Still, your classes are interesting. Thank you, Chandana. Thank you so much. Okay. Observe. Let me explain that to you. Work is equal to 30 units. And I'm really happy that you still remember the method. How did you check your book and give me the answer now? So, what is Ram's speed? 3 unit per day. Ravan's speed 2 unit per day. SJCITN, Harisha, good Harisha, happy to see you guys. Only 2 people, huh? Out of 500. So, together, what is the speed? What is the speed? Together, what is the speed? Monisha, third person. Chandana, you owe me a dairy milk then. You know that. Why it is? 1 unit in 2 days. Kavya Shri, you too owe me a chocolate. 1 unit in 2 days. Look, everybody thought the same thing. 1 unit in 2 days means obviously 30 units in 60 days. Right? 60 units in 30 units in 60 days. Wrong. This is wrong. I'll tell you why. Let me tell you why that 60 days is wrong. Okay. Why that 60 days is wrong? Let us understand that past first. Suma 55 days, she gives the answer, means Suma, are you from SJCIT, buddy? Observe, observe. Why it is wrong? Guys, look at this carefully. Ram works on first day. You tell me who should finish the work? Builder should finish the work, or the destroyer should finish the work? Ram, right? Builder must finish the work. So Ram works on first day, Ravan on second day, again he is on third day, he is on fourth day, he is on fifth day, he is on sixth day. Got the concept? Good, yes. So he works on every odd day, he works on every even day. Now 60th day is what? Even day. It means what? Ravan worked on the last day. Ravan worked on the last day. Okay, Ravan worked on the last day means what? Can a destroyer work on the last day? No. If Ravan works on the last day, it means it destroyed 2 units and then work finished by 30 units. It means previous day itself work was 32 units. Right? So Ravan cannot. I hope you understood the concept. Why 60 days is the wrong answer? Did you understand? No, Suma. Excellent, buddy. Excellent. Still you got the answer. I really appreciate that. Okay. Observe. 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 1 unit 2 days means 27 units in how many days? 27 units in how many days? $54 days. Good. 1 unit in 2 days means 27 units will be 54 days. Now you tell me 54th day is even day or odd day? 54th day is even day or odd day? Even day. Who works on even day? Who works on even day? You tell me who works on even day? Ravan will work, right? Ravan will work. So next day who will come? Ram will come. That is on 55th day. When he comes, he will add how many units? He will add 3 units because the speed is 3 units per day. So next day Ram comes and build 3 units. So work will become how much? 30 units. Okay, so 30 units. Perfect. Yes, 30 units are done in 55 days. 30 units are done in 55 days. 55 days is the answer. Now you tell me, there must be a doubt here. What is the doubt? Anyone? You must get a doubt in this. You must get a doubt in this. What is that doubt? I did not explain one part here. What is that? Anyone? 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 How did you take 24 directly? Good. That's the question. Won't it become 25 unit when V comes? No, no. 54 days are already done, Sumuk. 54 days are already done. In 54 days, 27 units are done. It would have, in 53rd day, it would have been 29. So he came on 54th day and he destroyed 2 units and it became 27. So 1 unit 2 days means 27 units 54 days. Am I clear with that, Sumuk? I will explain that, Chandana. I'll explain that, Chandana. Sumuk, did you get that point? 1 unit 2 days means 27 units 54 days. Now why 27? Sir, who should work on the last day? Who should work on the last day? Tell me, people, who should work on the last day? Ram. Ram will build how many units in a day? Ram will build how many units in a day? Ram will build 3 units in a day, right? Anyways, we know that the last day Ram gonna come and build 3 units. Keep the 3 units aside from the total work. What is total work? 30 units. From that, keep 3 units aside. So what will be that? 27 units. Calculate for 27 units how many days. And obviously, next day Ram will come and add 3 units, that will become 30 units. So 27 units, 54 means 30th 30 units will be the next day, 55 days. Am I clear with this now, everybody? Am I clear with this now? Did you understand this? Look, even if you take 60 units, work as 60 units, Ram's speed will be 6 units per day. Ravan's speed will be 4 units per day. Okay. Now, together they will do 6 minus 4. I'm doing that only, Bhavana. Observe. He does negative work. What is the speed? You tell me. Speed, you tell me. If the units is 60, 2 units in 2 days. Now tell me directly to which step I should go. Last day Ram will come and work. It means which step should I go to directly? 2 units, 2 days means next step will be what? Chandana, check out carefully. No. Rakshit, that's the answer. 54 units, 54 units, because Ram will come and build 6 units on the last day, because this time his speed is 6. So you directly go to 54 units. 54 units in how many days? 54 days only. 2 units, 2 days means 54 units, 54 days. Who worked here? Here Ravan worked. Next day Ram will come on 55th day. He will add how many units? 6 units. So that will become 60 units. 60 units in 55 days. So what is my answer? 55 days. Am I clear with this question? Am I clear with this question? Everyone. Did you understand? Did you understand this? Everybody, I want everyone in the class to respond, people. I want everybody in the class to respond for one last time. Everyone. Akshit, perfect. Yes, excellent, guys. So we'll stop here and we'll continue in the next class. Now, before that, tell me, how was today's session? How was today's session? Right? I hope you guys enjoyed. Now, I have a request from this side. Please give your feedback about today's session in Telegram and your chat, people. TCS Ninja and WIPRO NLTH chat, so that others understand what they are missing. So, like, it's you people who can motivate others to attend the classes. If you can tell what happened exactly in today's class, they will understand, people. Many people missed the class today. Okay, it's you who should motivate the others to attend the classes, guys. Right? So my side, whatever the content is required, I will give you, people. We are not yet done today. Tomorrow I'll give you the more challenging content. Okay. Telegram channel, I will post it in the group, Sumuk. I'll post it in the group. Okay, you have the chat, right? You have in the chat. TCS Ninja and WIPRO NLTH chat is there, right? Within the chat, I will put it. Okay. So another request, as I always ask, people who are watching in the YouTube, don't forget to like the video, people. Likewise, please subscribe to the channel as well. Okay. So guys, and I asked yesterday, please try to provide the feedback for the app. You can go to the app. You can just provide whatever the feedback you feel about our classes. That would be a great help again from your side. And don't forget, please give your feedback in the app, within the chat also, and in Telegram channel. But mainly it matters for me in Play Store. I need your feedback about the app in the Play Store, guys. Okay, so that's all for the day. We'll stop here and we'll meet you again tomorrow at the same time, people. Till then, thank you so much. Have a wonderful night ahead. Good night, everybody.